Love this podcast? Support this show through the Acast supporter feature. It's up to you how much you give, and there's no regular commitment. Just click the link in the show description to support now.
Before we jump into our wrestling talk, let's talk hydration. See, I carry something to drink with me every single place that I go because I am concerned about being dehydrated. It runs in the family. Everything from dry mouth, dizzy spells, fainting. It's pretty serious. And I've tried all the different types of waters and sports drinks. Let me tell you something right now. Liquid IV. That has been the most efficient at keeping me hydrated and doing so pretty quickly. Okay, Liquid IV has 5 essential vitamins and is 2 times faster at keeping you hydrated than water alone. And I'm serious, man. Everything from vitamin C to vitamins B3, B5, B6, B12. Liquid IV also is non-GMO, so it's free from gluten, dairy, soy. So for all you folks out there with food allergies, this may be right up your alley. And I know what you're thinking, but how does it taste, Duke? Well, it tastes pretty good. Okay, we're talking my favorite in pina colada. They also have tropical punch, strawberry, new flavors like sea berry and strawberry lemonade. You can enjoy this stuff, man. But don't take my word for it. I want you to stop what you're doing right now and head over to liquidiv.com. Use the promo code Duke Loves Rasslin so you get 20% off your entire order. I mean, anything that you order on liquidiv.com. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to shop better hydration today. Use the promo code Duke Loves Rasslin over at liquidiv.com. Save yourself 20%. Stay hydrated. Most importantly, enjoy life. That's right. Now let's get on with the show.
In.
Look at what we have here, folks!
To the only show that matters.
The cream of the crop.
Duke Loves Rasslin.
And there is no one that does it better than
your host.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
The Duke.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
In the second week of May 2023, I proclaim welcome back. That's right. I'm talking to you, Jack. Welcome back to Duke Loves Rasslin podcast, the show about pro wrestling and everything else. And I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I'm not playing games here. I got something to get off my chest. I'm tabling everything else because this has to be stated clearly without any interruption. Online, and maybe I don't have enough characters on Twitter, so I'm just going to lay it out on the line. And then I'm going to let you, everyone out there in the world, in the universe, in the galaxy, in all the galaxies, I'm going to let you decide what you want to do with it. Okay? Because I'm here to tell you right now, Bianca Belair, I think she's a fantastic talent. I think that she could go down as one of the greatest of all time. All right? She has the ability. She has the fortitude. She has the strength. She has the look. Dare I say, she has the aura to be a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I am a huge fan of Bianca. So let me get that out of the way. With that said, Bianca Belair is a heel. And I'm getting sick and tired of everybody telling me that I'm wrong about this, getting upset about the fact that I point out an obvious fact. She's a heel. She walks around and she tells you that she's better. She's the strongest. She's the smartest. She's the, most beautiful. She's the EST. If you listen to her theme music, what does it say? I never needed you at all. That's a heel. That's not a baby face. A baby face doesn't talk like that. A baby face doesn't carry on like that. I don't care how many little girls are walking around with little ponytails in their head. That's a heel. Which, that's the other thing. You got the ponytail, which is, it could be argued that that's a foreign object because did she grow that ponytail? Stop it. Okay? Stop it right now. She uses that thing as a weapon in the match. That's an unfair advantage. Something that a heel would do. Right? Come on. That's a heel. And I don't mind that. I think, look, when you hit the level of superstardom that someone like Bianca Belair has hit and has potential to hit, because she hasn't come close to her ceiling yet, you turn that person heel and you just let them run wild, man. She could completely destroy that women's division just by beating up on everybody, and in doing so, create characters who are sympathetic baby faces working from behind to somehow, some way overcome the odds and defeat this mega heel. Bianca Belair could be Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? So why are we treating her like she's Bayley 2.0? And we know that the old Bayley gimmick, the kid sister Bayley gimmick, it fizzled, and then it didn't work in the end. It was fun while it lasted, but people turned on it real quick because it's just not a modern gimmick. It's not something, nobody wants the white meat babyface. We want somebody with edge because that's reality. People are not just all giggly and smiley all the time and they never do anything. If you see somebody like that, you really better watch yourself, because that means they're putting on such a show that the thing that they actually do in reality is pretty bad. Okay? We want flawed heels. We want badasses. We want people who, they're a little dangerous. So why can't we have that with Bianca? Why are so many of you so resistant to this? Because I'm going to tell you right now, new Coke Triple H and my good friend Vincent Kennedy McMahon and the whole crew over there, they're paying attention to what I'm saying. They know I'm telling the truth. They can hear the reactions from the crowd. They saw what happened in Puerto Rico when Io Shirai, who was supposed to be the heel in the match, she got a huge cheers while Bianca got jeers. Bianca got an initial pop. And even at the finish of the match, she got a little pop. But overall, she got a lot of boos too. And that's been going on, man. It's been going on for close to a year now. Ever since she got the belt back, it's been lukewarm responses to her. You know why? Because this gimmick, if you could even call it that, it's not authentic enough. It's not who she is. And I don't blame Bianca. I blame the writers. I blame management. I blame New Coke Triple H. They don't know what to do with her. But they better figure it out soon, because you're wasting a talent who could make a tremendous amount of money for that company and create history and make a tremendous amount of money for herself and her family. So what are we doing holding her back? She's a heel. Let her be a heel. And I'm going to tell you another thing. For all of you out there, I don't care if you're friend or foe. I don't care if you are part of the brain trust or you're a humanoid. I don't care if you're top shelf or if you're flavored malt beverage. I don't care if you walk around in suit pants or you walk around in bootleg pants. I don't care if you have your skinny jeans that you need to pull up. I'm telling all of you right now, okay? You can't hide behind your little Twitter fingers all day long. I'm throwing out the gauntlet, okay? The Duke is challenging each and every person out there. If you think that I'm wrong, if you think Bianca Belair is not a heel, I challenge you to come on this show and defend your position on this. Okay? Come on, Duke Loves Rasslin, and you will have to debate about this. Bianca Belair is a heel. That's a fact. If you want to claim something that is not the truth, if you want to claim something because you can't handle the fact that this lady can be popular and a heel at the same time, come on the show. Come on the show and let's debate it. I have no problem with embarrassing you in front of the world. I have no problem with showing the world how wrong you are. I have no problem with doing it in 4K, even though, is this 4K? I mean, it's audio. There's no video, but you get what I'm talking about. I'm not going to sit here and play games with these folks, okay? I don't care who you are, friend or foe. State your biz. Isn't that what the great philosopher Sean Corey Carter said? Huh? Well, that's what the Duke is saying too. All right? I challenge you, whomever you are out there, come on the show, and we'll do it next week. I won't even hold back. We'll do it next week. We'll debate about this. The Duke says Bianca Belair is a heel. Prove me wrong. Come on. Bring it. All of you out there. And then the rest of you, hey, if you want to send a voice message or something like that, if you want to participate that way, that's fine. But we're going to put up a poll. I'm going to have this debate with someone or many someones, and I'm going to put up a poll. Who's right? I already know the answer, though. And Vincent Kennedy McMahon, New Coke Triple H, the whole lot of you, it's time to just do the turn. Don't play games anymore. I'm sick of it. It's done. Stop holding our girl back. Bianca Belair is awesome. So let's just allow her to run wild. Okay? She's a cool heel. She's going to get booed to the point where she gets cheered. It happened with The New Day. It happened with Brock Lesnar. It's happened with Ric Flair. It's happened with Charlotte Flair. It's happened with Sasha Banks. Huh? You want me to keep going? Roman Reigns? Hello? John Cena? Okay? This isn't new territory here, but the humanoids, it's one of those things where because they don't realize that she's a heel, they're losing control once again. Well, you're just saying that because you want to sit here and discredit her because she's a strong black woman. Is Cody Rhodes a strong black woman? Because I've been saying the same thing about him too. Oh, you know, that strong black woman, Roman Reigns. I've said it about him for years. These are heels. And maybe it's just lazy booking, or maybe it's brilliant booking that they're writing a heel and forcing them upon us as if they're a babyface. Babyfaces don't say, I never needed you at all to the world. Okay? Babyfaces don't say they're the strongest and the best and all this other stuff. Bret the Hitman Hart found that out the hard way. I digress. The gauntlet has been laid. The challenge is put out there. If you think you're bad, step up to the plate, Jack. That's right. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that because I have a funny feeling that the next episode is going to be a long one with this debate. But I'm ready for it. And also, we have a Hall of Fame coming up next week. Hall of Famer, I should say. So you're going to get 2 episodes next week. But until then, I need you to marinate on this one. And don't forget, certainly this weekend, check out our friends Uncanny Attractions. You know, they have that drags and drop kicks ahead of their fight coming up on the 13th of May at Uncanny Attractions Drags and Drop Kicks. Ronnie Big Bang Nicole has a message for Sumi Sakai.
Sumi gonna catch these fucking lariats? Absolutely. Yes. Is this going to be a top tier match? Yes. I don't need Meltzer to tell me that shit. My intention is already to make it that way. So when people come on May 13th, they're gonna get a quality match that's gonna be a banger, that's gonna tell a story. They're gonna be like, oh fuck, Ronnie should have been doing main event way before that.
Uncanny Attractions presents Drags and Dropkicks Saturday, May 13th at the Far Out Lounge. Doors open at 12 p.m. Ticket information over at uncannyattractions.com. Check out Uncanny Attractions on social media for more information as well. And of course, you can catch all the action on Title Match Network. That's right. Until next time, be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. Bianca Belair is a heel. Take it away, Tony Schiavone.
This is Tony Schiavone, and we're desperately out of time on Duke Loves Rasslin.